Right, so I'm going to explain this video why I haven't been uploading as much and also explaining where this channel is going to go over the next few months. And to do this, I need your help. So when I first started this YouTube channel, I was uploading every single week. And then I bought this house and suddenly that schedule was not sustainable. And so what I wanted to do is give you a little bit of a glimpse into what's going on. I'm going to show you around the house. I'm going to show you the kind of things that have been going on. Recently, I've been having so many positive comments about the channel, which has given me the confidence to perhaps expand this channel. And this will always be a travel channel, but I also want to show you a little bit of what's going on in my life, and that will also include when I do travel again, which I am doing again very soon, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later on in the video. But first of all, what is this mammoth project that I have taken on? Well, back in August last year, me and my girlfriend bought this house. And we always knew it'd be a little bit of a fixer-upper, but not to the extent that we realised. We ran into an issue where we realised that as we started to peel back and just rip up the carpet and take things down, that there was a lot more wrong with the house than we thought and that would come up in survey. One of the first things that did come up was in this corner right here. Right there, and what had been happening is outside there's an air brick, and what the previous owners had done is they'd built up the level, and what was happening is water was going into the air brick and straight into the wood under there, which was then causing wet rot. So that was the first thing, and that needed all replacing in that corner, and we thought, well, it can't get much worse than that. But what we found later on right upstairs is we found more damp in what would be our master bedroom, and then we found that the flashing around the chimney had gone, and that's where all the damp was getting in, and more things as well. And also what we had is the bathroom was in where the kitchen was, just through there, and that needed changing, so we had to then move all of that upstairs. And also there was a horrific bathroom upstairs which had a macerator toilet. If some of you don't know what a macerator toilet is, Google it and you'll realise how disgusting that is. So that had to be completely stripped, taken out. The bathroom is now still being built upstairs, and basically every single room has had to be stripped down to the bare bones. We've had to put new ceilings on, we've had to replaster some of the walls, we've had to do a complete rewire of the house. We had to change where the gas mains are, we had to change all the radiators, and so much more than we ever thought we'd ever do. And so you can realise that with all that going on, plus me starting a new job, that the YouTube channel was always going to take a little bit of a back burner. But there were some little victories, because we saw this really, really cool, just a little bit here, if I'm zooming in, original Victorian title, because this house is built in the 1880s. So some of the original features were there, which was really, really cool to see. But what's been really, really awesome from my perspective is many of you recently have been so receptive to a lot of my videos, particularly the guides, ones around the Amalfi Coast, Croatia and Budapest. And so what I wanted to do is ask you, what kind of videos do you want to see? The idea of this entire channel was to make sure that I'm giving you content that no other travel channel is giving you. Because as I've said before, there are so many vlogger YouTube channels where they talk about these incredible places that they see, and they never actually explain how they got there, what they need to plan for, or anything like that. And this is where I think my YouTube channel is different. And I'm really pleased to see that some of you have been starting to see that, which really means the world to me. And I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which is a big deal for me, and it's going to help take my YouTube channel to the next level. So if you watch this channel but you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It really, really helps me out, and I feel that we're starting to build a really good community on this channel, and it will really, really help me if you're able to help me get to that 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm always going to continue doing my guides and giving you the much information on travel as possible. And actually, I'm going to be doing my first travel vlog since the pandemic. In the end of September, I'm going to go to Turkey for nearly 2 weeks, and I'm going to go all over the place. And what I'm going to do, as well as my detailed guides of any particular region, which is always going to stay on this channel, I wanted to know what other kind of videos do you want me to make? Is there other travel information that you feel is lacking in the sort of YouTube travel community that I can give you? As this channel is all about trying to give you the tools so you can travel as much as possible, and also that so you can learn as much before you go and not fall into any mistakes which I may have made in the past as well. And so that's what I need from you guys, and that's what I need to help take this YouTube channel to the next level. I need you to tell me the kind of videos that you want me to make. So please leave them in the comments below, and I will make sure that I try and cover as many subjects that you suggest in my future videos. Hopefully this will be done in the next few weeks. I know it doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon, but I'm hoping that it will, and that means my YouTube schedule can go back to being more regular. And some of you might want to see what's going on with the house right now, and so we're going to do a little bit of a tour around the house. Right here where I just was, this is going to be the living area. On here is going to be our TV and our sofa just behind me right here, and then go through into here will be kind of the sort of open plan living dining area, and our dining table will be there. And in here, and I'm just going to have to change that so we don't get blinded, is the kitchen. The screed is still drying at the moment. Here used to be the bathroom, so I'll probably have some pictures or some videos of what the house used to be. And then as we go through the house, this will be our main bedroom area. Right here used to be a fitted wardrobe that was made in the 70s, and it was one of the hardest things to break down. We had sledgehammers at it for quite a while, and we also discovered this lovely original fireplace, which they had boarded up for some reason, and this is the state that it's in at the moment. It's going to be very different in a few weeks. In here is actually all of our bathroom stuff. So we've got the bathtub over there, some of the kitchen units, there's a toilet downstairs, and shower and everything like that. And all this bits here, which some of you might know is loft insulation, because we know how much cost of living has gone up, so we need to insulate as much as we can, which is also good for the environment. And that thing is going on right here. And so you're going to be seeing videos from me in this room, and it's sort of cool for some of you to see actually what it was like beforehand, and when it's all nice and done, you'll be able to notice how far it's come in a few months. Then coming down the hallway, we finally have some lights, and coming down here, we have what will be the bathroom. So this is where it's going to be. It's just a random hole at the moment. We took it out of this room, which was originally a bedroom. And here is another room, which is going to be my girlfriend's study as well. So we're going to have two rooms just for us and one room for that. And as I'm sure you can appreciate, this is a lot of work. So that is why the YouTube channel took a little bit of a back step. I'm really looking forward to what the next few weeks and months hold, especially me starting to travel again, and I'm once again going to be giving you detailed explanations of everything that I get up to in Turkey. And until then, I will catch you on the next video.